Switzerland, with its snow-capped peaks, green valleys, and shimmering lakes, has always seemed like a land from a fairy tale. It is no surprise that Swiss folklore is rich with ghost stories, heroic figures, magical creatures, and cautionary tales. These legends were passed down for centuries, teaching lessons of courage, humility, and respect for nature. Here are 10 of Switzerland's most famous legends, each revealing a unique piece of its cultural soul. Story 1. William Tell, the hero of Swiss freedom. No Swiss legend is more famous than, William Tell, the legendary marksman of Ure. In the 14th century, when the Austrian tyrant Gessler demanded that the Swiss bow to his hat placed on a pole, Tell refused. As punishment, he was ordered to shoot an apple off his own son's head with a crossbow. Tell succeeded and later killed Gessler, sparking a rebellion that led to Swiss independence. Whether fact or fiction, Tell became a symbol of freedom, courage, and resistance against tyranny. Story 2. The Devil's Bridge, Teufelsbrücke, in Schellenen Gorge. In the steep gorge of Schellenen, building a bridge seemed impossible. According to legend, the villagers made a pact with the devil. He would build the bridge, but the first soul to cross it would belong to him. When the bridge was complete, the clever villagers sent a goat across instead of a human. Enraged, the devil tried to smash the bridge with a boulder, but failed. The stone still lies near Göschenen today. This tale shows cunning triumphing over dark forces. Story 3. The Basel Dragon. In the Middle Ages, the people of Basel feared a terrifying dragon that haunted the region. Brave knights attempted to slay it, but it was finally defeated through a mix of bravery and trickery. The dragon symbolizes the dangers of chaos and the triumph of human courage. To this day, Basel celebrates with a dragon in its carnival parades. Story 4. The Ghost of the White Lady. Many Swiss castles tell of the White Lady, a ghostly woman dressed in pale garments. She appears as a warning of disaster or death, often linked to ancient noble families. One version in Zug Castle tells of a betrayed woman whose restless soul cannot find peace. The White Lady remains a symbol of betrayal, fate, and the thin line between life and death. Story 5. The Giant of Ryden. In the canton of Lucerne, tales tell of a giant who lived near Ryden. He was said to be friendly at times, helping farmers, but also dangerous when angered. Eventually, the villagers banded together to trap and defeat him. The story reflects the fear and respect of forces greater than humans, whether giants, storms, or nature itself. Story 6. The Cow of Appenzell. Appenzell is famous for its cattle, and one legend tells of a magical cow whose milk never ran dry. But when her owners became greedy and tried to exploit her, she vanished forever. This tale teaches gratitude, humility, and respect for blessings. Story 7. The Knight of Wädenswil and the Water Nymph. A romantic legend from Lake Zurich tells of a knight of Wädenswil who fell in love with a water nymph. For a while, they lived happily, but the knight broke his promise of secrecy, and the nymph disappeared into the lake forever. This story reflects the fragility of love, trust, and the mystical beauty of lakes. Story 8. The Treasure of Lake Lucerne. Legends claim that Lake Lucerne hides treasures guarded by spirits. Fishermen told of seeing golden chests beneath the waves, but anyone who tried to seize them would be cursed. The treasure symbolizes human greed and the mysteries of deep waters. Story 9. The Pilatus Dragon of Lucerne. Mount Pilatus near Lucerne was believed to be home to Das dragons. In the 15th century, people claimed to see them flying across the mountain skies. One chronicle even describes a dragon dropping a healing stone to a farmer. Far from being only terrifying, these dragons were sometimes seen as guardians and mystical beings. Today, Pilatus is still called the Dragon Mountain. Story 10. The Alpine Wild Hunt. On stormy nights, people of the Alps spoke of the wild hunt, ghostly horsemen and hounds led by a supernatural figure sweeping through the skies. To encounter them meant danger, misfortune, or even death. The wild hunt served as a reminder of respect for the forces of nature and the spirits of the dead. From William Tell's heroic defiance to the dragons of Pilatus, from ghostly ladies in castles to the devil defeated at a bridge, Switzerland's legends are as rich and varied as its landscapes. They reflect the courage of mountain people, their respect for nature, their fear of the unknown, and their cleverness in overcoming hardship. Even today, these tales live on in festivals, monuments, and the storytelling traditions of the Swiss Alps. They remind us that Switzerland is not just a land of mountains and lakes, but also a land of myth and magic.